Great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Juventus, and they take on Juventus.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Incapié. Ginola. Keeping the ball moving. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. John Barnes. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Just knocked it out of there. Zinedine Zidane. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Zambrotta. Now with Bale, and unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. David Ginola. Diego Forlan. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And the keeper has it now. Zinedine Zidane. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Çalhanoğlu. Barnes now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Çalhanoğlu. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Diego Forlan. Now with Bale. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Son. Zinedine Zidane. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Heung-min Son. Victor Gyökeres. What can he do with it now? So following the deflection, a corner kick. Well, he almost nodded that one in. John Barnes. Diego Forlan. He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Tah. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Sloppy in possession from Juventus. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Son. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. It might still be problematic. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Juventus on the front foot, but they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. De Gea. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.